I should be streaming now. You guys should see me. Yay. This has been like a mess of a day, you guys. I am so sorry. Laura, we are streaming. Lynn, still nothing, but now I'm here. If you see me, please comment. I am so sorry. This is not the way we want to start a live with you guys, but we are here. Hopefully you can see me on Facebook or YouTube. First of all, just tell me where you're watching me from. We are going to do some giveaways. We are going to talk about an amazing study that we did with MagnaWave and soul depth so that you guys can learn more about that, how that works. No hoof, no horse. We all know that if you are in love with horses, like pretty much everybody who's involved with MagnaWave, you get it. Hello, Jessica. Yay, Jessica sees us. Hello. Yay. Thank you for being so understanding. I don't know what happened. The worst thing about this software that we use is it will just tell us everything's connected. And then you go live and it says, oh, there's an error. And we're like, what? So we apologize. We should probably switch from Restream and find something else. But every time we have these same problems. Okay, we are live. Here we are. Hello, Kathy. Hello, Laura. Finally working. Yay. Thank you guys so much. So again, recap. Because you guys probably didn't hear me. First of all, we're going to do a giveaways at the end of the session today. My dad should be joining here shortly. We're going to talk about some products that my dad and I both have been taking. I've been taking it for over 18 months, why I love it, what it is, and how you can get it at a discount right now if you are interested in trying it. We are also talking about a supplement that we are developing for horses with the same company. So we're very excited about that. We're going to talk all about that. Hi, Christy in Canada. Hi, Tessa Beebe. Hello. I use MagnaWave on my personal horse for soul depth. My farrier was so amazed. Thank you, Jessica. So let's talk about that. We are partnering with the American Farrier Association. We will be at their event in Tennessee, the AFA convention, November 12th through the 15th. So coming up here in November 12th through the 15th. If you are going to the AFA convention, go by our booth, check us out, say hello to Sean. He will be there. It's going to be a fantastic event. We are also doing a webinar with the AFA and Dr. Carly Fedorka. She is a PhD in veterinary science. She actually did our research study on the soul depth and using MagnaWave. You can actually attend a webinar and ask her questions with partnership with the American Farrier Association by signing up here. So scan this QR code. The link will be in the comments as well. So you can sign up there. You want to subscribe to that event, sign up for that event so that we can send you the recording afterwards if you cannot be there at November 19th at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So this will be like a Zoom webinar. Hopefully we won't have any technical difficulties that day. And you guys can tune in and watch and really get to the bottom, for lack of a better way, of the soul, to get in there and understand the research that Dr. Carly did, the information on how it can help increase soul depth, and ask questions. So we are finding more and more farriers are using MagnaWave. They are enjoying MagnaWave with their animals and in their business. So we are really excited about partnering with the American Farriers Association and helping get the word out on how MagnaWave can help. So again, that is November 19th at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You need to scan that QR code or look for the link in the comments. There'll be a link for you to subscribe to that. Or if you're a MagnaWave practitioner, every webinar is always available to you at any time. If you go into our portal, you can subscribe. We just had Vet Talk last Wednesday. Amazing. Dr. Elisa Baumler was there to answer questions. Jessie Schaefer was there. She's our resident livestock expert. So that's a great event. That is every month we do Vet Talk for our practitioners. If you're a MagnaWave practitioner, you can attend those Vet Talks. You can ask in real-time questions to a veterinarian and really get to the bottom and get that confidence that you need to do business. We are also trying to do some of these special webinars to help, increase education. This is available to the public. This is the American Farrier Association Soul Depth webinar. And we are doing this in cooperation with the AFA, but also with Dr. Carly Fedorka, who has a degree in PhD in veterinary science. Hello, Dad.
Hello.
Hello. We're here. Me and my dad we did it. Dad, scoot over a little bit. You're like your head's kind of, there you go. Mm-hmm. Want to see your whole face.
I move the camera back when they do that.
Well, we're talking a little bit about the Soul Depth webinar, American Farrier Association. let's talk about some other events that we're going to be at. We are going to be at NAIL starting. That's the North American Livestock event here in Kentucky. We will be there all 2 weeks. I know there is going to be tons of practitioners there. If you are looking for a practitioner at NAIL, you could stop by our booth and we can give you a list of practitioners that'll be there so that you can get sessions done on your animals while you're at NAIL. Again, we will be there every single day. We'll be there during the weekends. Come see us if you would like to try MagnaWave. If you'd like to just talk to us, shake hands, check out our equipment. We will be at NAIL every day for the whole 2 weeks. So
I need to go out there and check that out.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be fun. I'm working on Sunday. So there's a tab can. Maureen said, I see a tab can. That's one of the tab cans that I got from your thing. It's empty. Don't worry. If it was full, I would give it to you. Hi, Karen. Hi. Okay, Kim. So one of the things that we're going to do today.
Hey, Angie. Hi, everybody.
Okay. How can we share the soul depth webinar with farriers in our areas? I think this is super important to share. Yes. If you would like to share this webinar, you can take the link and just text it to them and let them know to subscribe. You can also copy this link. And then Meredith, can you put the link to just the study itself in the comments as well? We will have that. You could share the study and then a link to this webinar to say, look, the doctor who did this study is going to be available for questions. If you're interested in speaking with her, it's November 19th at 6 p.m. so that they get a link to the study itself, which is on our website, and they get a link to the webinar itself there that they can subscribe to. So
I got a little announcement about that.
Okay.
Okay. So is the webinar on is it on YouTube?
It is going to, it is that you have to subscribe, but it's through YouTube, Zoom webinars.
So
afterwards, it will be available in its entirety for everyone to watch, and we'll email it out. But to interact with the webinar and ask questions, you have to subscribe. So you can get a link.
Once it's done, I'm talking, yeah, once it's completed,
yeah,
and it'll be on YouTube.
It will be on YouTube. It'll be probably on the American Farriers Association YouTube, but we are inviting our practitioners to attend and interact. So we want those people to attend and interact, and we are going to allow you to ask questions, interact with them, and then we will send out the recording to everyone who subscribed, as well as put it on social media and on our website and everywhere.
It'll be somewhere else also.
Where?
It will be, there's an iOS and an Android app available.
Okay.
That's called Biohacking Wellness TV.
I've heard of this.
Go to the App Store, look up Biohacking Wellness TV, load that, and you can go and you'll see all replays of the office hours. You'll see special videos with Dr. Amanda and various folks. We'll put this webinar up there so you can stream it right on your home TV through Fire, Roku, or Apple TV, or on the app on your phone.
Okay, so I'm going to repeat that again for everyone. If you have Roku, if you have a smart TV, if you have any of those, go to the App Store area and search Biohacking Wellness TV. There is an app there. Download it. It is full of MagnaWave content, full of PEMF content, excellent resources from the last 20 years in there, videos, everything is loaded there. So you can have it at one place on your television if you would like to share that, which is excellent. If you're going to a show and you would like to have a TV playing, whatever, if you can just hook to Wi-Fi, those videos can play in the background. Biohacking Wellness TV on any of your smart TV app stores.
Well, or on your phone. You can download it onto your phone and listen to it as you're driving, or watch it. Well, you don't want to watch it while you're driving.
No, don't do that.
You listen to it. And I'm going to add a podcast on there that will be a deep dive into PEMF, conversational about a lot of different things PEMF related for the animal world. And we'll go from there. So Biohacking Wellness TV.
Great. And so again, this American Farriers Association webinar with Dr. Carly is going to be November 19th at 6 p.m. You will be able to ask questions. You will see a presentation. This is an invite for you to subscribe. Make sure that you're alerted. Make sure that you can come. Use the QR code or use the link. Again, MagnaWave will also be at the AFA convention the 12th through the 15th of this month. So if you will be there, stop by and see us. And speaking of videos, I don't know if all of you know this, but we have this amazing, amazing, amazing video booklet here. This video booklet it comes preloaded with videos. It talks all about, you could turn it up, you could turn it down. It's just a great resource. Turns out the reason that I love this, if you are a practitioner, if you want to take this places, it gets attention when it's at a booth. People can look at it. These are for sale in our portal or right here, video booklets. If you would like one, they're meant to drop off. The way that I talk about it in my business classes is you take the video booklet, you take some donuts, you go to the veterinarian's office, you knock on the door, you say, hey, I'd like to schedule a lunch and learn. Here's some donuts. That everybody at the front desk is the most important people. You want them to love you. And you say, will you please allow your veterinarian or the person in charge, this is very important, the person in charge of purchases or modalities in your office. Because sometimes that's not necessarily the veterinarian right off. Sometimes there's vet techs who may handle that part of the business. Sometimes there's office managers and business managers who handle that part of the business. So you want to say, whoever's in charge of making these type of decisions, I'd like to partner with you. And leave this there with them. You can put your own stickers on here, your contact information, and say, I will come back in 2 days or I'll come back tomorrow to pick this up. The beautiful thing about that is you get 2 touches, 2 interactions with that office just by doing that. So we believe in this. This is something that's available now. It comes preloaded with 4 videos. You can add whatever videos you want. You can connect it to your computer. We have a library of videos in our portal available for our practitioners. You could add your own video there, right, Dad? It's the best of both worlds for marketing.
Oh, yeah. Do a custom video or have us help you do a custom video and put it right on your booklet. And bingo. It's all about credibility. You're building your credibility. And if you can hand somebody that booklet with a picture of you treating a horse and conversations and other things, it just goes miles to create your authority. And that's what it's all about.
Angie asked if they have any plans for Aura Wellness video booklet. We do have them. They're already available. If you're interested in getting one, you can reach out to your product specialist, or you could email info@aurawell.com and we will get you one. But this is just, I'm going to give one away today to our pink hat winner. If you guys don't remember, in October, we really pushed to raise some money, full proceeds of our pink hats, as well as the sale of our Julian Raft units for breast cancer awareness. Those we're giving a donation to the American Breast Cancer Association. I can't remember exact federal. Oh, that I shouldn't have even started, but it's going towards breast cancer. And we had some wonderful people who took pictures in their pink hats. They bought the hats. And we have a winner that I'm going to announce. That person's going to get a free video booklet at the end of this show today. I need a video to get my business going, Angie says. A video booklet. I hear you. The booklets are the best. If you have any questions, ask them in the corner. Ask them in the chat here. I said in the corner. Any questions about how to use MagnaWave, anything that you would want to ask us, or any information whatsoever, we are here to answer. And that's how you get entered to win. Now, we're at Nail the 7th through the 21st. Dad, are you going to come out to Nail?
Yeah, I'm going to come out.
All right. So you
I've got another thought for the video booklets as well.
Okay.
You know, if somebody wants to create a video for their video booklet and they want to have some authority and they want to have some questions answered that are presented to them, we can make an arrangement through Calendly that we can team up and go on a video process. And I'd be happy to visit with them, do a recording where we're both there, kind of like we're doing right now. And then they can take that and put it in their video booklet. I'm sure you could be available to do the same thing, so you can get more personalization and more in depth from the company to help their video booklets.
Yeah, we'd love to help.
I'd love to do that.
Yeah, we would love to set that up and facilitate that. Some people are asking, saying, what videos can they specifically put? You can put any video. If you want to put your child's quinceañera on this, it doesn't matter. We've preloaded with 4 really good videos, but whatever videos you want to add to this, that's, that you could add. If you do, maybe you sell hay or you sell any other products and you'd like to add one of their videos, once it goes to us, once it leaves our hands,
the stem regen. If you're going to have the stem regen animal products, you could put those right on the video booklet and away you go.
Okay, so let's talk about stem regen for a second. So stem regen was at MagnaCon. This is a product I have been taking the product for over, well, I guess it's been almost 2 years now. I noticed a huge difference in my skin and my hair health all around. I take it every single day. Now they have a line. There's Release, Signal, and Mobilize. And so recently you guys have started taking it. I believe you guys started really getting into it in June, right, Dad? And this product helps you naturally create your own stem cells. So we are just, if you would like to purchase this, it's 10% off. You can scan the QR code, or the link is in the comments there. I truly love this product. It is much cheaper than getting stem cell shots, but it is an investment in your health. Okay, Dad, tell us what you thought about when you started using the stem regen.
Well, understanding, I've worked a lot of shows where they do stem replacements and injections and PRP and all of that type of situation. And it is expensive, it is invasive, and there are a lot of things to it. And then I met the stem regen folks at a show in last January, actually, in Miami, and you'd already been working with them, and we got talking about it. But basically, the stem cells penetrate deep into our tissue and help bring energy and bring ATP and fuel for the body to that. Medication deep into the tissue and everything like that is what the stem cells do. PEMF enhances that absorption into the tissue. So what I noticed when I started taking it, I really, I read the reports, take it 30 minutes before you eat and do this or drink that. And so you and I discussed it, and I started taking it mid-morning before I would have lunch. And what I noticed was a tremendous sense of well-being. I just felt good. And I could tell, when you have that, you're driving down the street or you're walking, and all of a sudden wow, this is cool. I'm like walking on a cloud without being, in some other state, but and maintaining all your conversation and all your knowledge and all that kind of stuff, which we talk about mine once in a while. But anyway, so I just really felt good, and it was great. And I've been enjoying it quite a bit.
Okay, so a couple things. We've been carrying stem regen it is a supplement that helps your body increase stem cells naturally. So it is a system of supplements. You can take the Release, you take the Signal. These two are pills or, capsules. And then you have Mobilize. This is a drink. Now, what I have noticed with this is for me, all right, what I noticed was really the skin and the hair. All right. That was when I left the country in the summer, I didn't take it with me because, you have a small bag, got to fit everything in. And I said, all right, I'm just going to take the, necessary supplements. I'll be fine. And I had been on it for about 6 to 8 months at this time. And I noticed about, it's like 2 or 3 weeks in, I was like, something is missing. Like, what is missing? It's not like this rush of like you said, it's just a sense of well-being. I noticed my skin was drier. I noticed all that stuff. So my mother-in-law, she was coming over to visit with me and my husband and my family, and she actually brought it. And I noticed after 2 or 3 days of being back on it again, the way that my skin felt, the way that I felt was unbelievable. And at first I was like, all right, I personally, again, have been taking this for over a year and started really promoting it at my wellness club, at our wellness club, after doing so for a year. And one of the things I actually had a woman pull me aside last week and say, hey, I'm on the stem regen. I'm loving it. She was like, but I don't get tired at night. And I was like, okay, so you're saying you have trouble sleeping? And she's like, no, it's like, I just take it in the morning and I feel good. And then I don't get exhausted like I used to. Is that normal? And I'm like, yeah, what are you complaining about? This sounds great. Like, you still sleep through the night. Yes, I fall asleep when I lay down, but I don't have that fall off, that you do mid-afternoon. She said she would have a lot of times. And I said, that's it. Remember?
That's what I noticed. Yeah.
And it's not, you take it in the morning. And you're still feeling that good after a few days. It takes time to build up in your system, you guys. This is not something that you would, start and the next day you're like, whoa. It's something, once it starts building up in your system and your body is able to create stem cells naturally, that's when you start noticing it. So I tell people it could take a few weeks, but that's really, truly what is so special. Again, we have it right now on sale if you want to get it right there. And there is a system. It tells you exactly how to do it, when to do it, on an empty stomach, not on an empty stomach. I do everything in the morning. That's how I've been doing it. I take the drink after I have something on my stomach. And it's been Wonderful. Now, mom had that energy too, right, Dad?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. So again, this is available right there.
With arthritis, and what it does is it helps the stem cells get into the tissue to help the body better heal itself. And so whatever indication you have, it can be beneficial for that. We also have learned over the years that PEMF can be beneficial for helping the body generate its stem cells. So if you do something like this, that also enhances the stem cell production in the body. You couple that with PEMF, you get better tissue involvement, you're healthier. And if you're healthy, you're happy. If you're healthy, you could be wealthy in friendships and in monetarily. So just stay healthy.
Okay. So, Brenda says, I noticed a difference just from the samples that I got from the sales rep. Love stem Regen. That's wonderful, Brenda. Okay. So we started working on the equine version of this over a year ago. We do have some samples here. We've given some out. We've had to do a tremendous amount of research before we will ever sell anything like this, because this would be the stem cell equine supplements that MagnaWave is going to carry. We are going to be exclusively through us. We worked with them very closely over the last 18 months to develop it, to make sure that there's no testing issues, to make sure that the dosage is correct. And one of the things so I've been testing this with practitioners for several months now. And the biggest thing that people are noticing was very similar to what I noticed to myself, was the coat and the shine and the active healing that the animal was able to do for wounds. So we will be launching the equine supplement in the first quarter of 2025. So if you are a practitioner with us, this will be a product exclusively sold for through MagnaWave, and we will have the availability in the first quarter of 2025. But one of the reasons that we're doing this today with you guys is that I think that as a person, it's really important to feel what this is and see how it can help you. So if you're interested in being a part of this stem cell journey that we are going on as a company, you can get started by yourself with the human supplements.
And that also, can they purchase and resell to their customers?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So our practitioners will have wholesale pricing options. They will have links to be able to add to their websites for them to be able to get to sell. But it will exclusively, again, be through MagnaWave. We've asked some people about other QR codes. We are in the middle right now of transferring to a new ERP system for our manufacturing, as well as our product fulfillment. And all of that is creating this wonderful portal and upgrading everything to be in one place for that launch.
Perfect.
So if you're interested, stem Regen supplements available now, 10% off right here, right there on that link. And it's available in the practitioner's portal if you are interested, or you can speak to your product specialist and we could get a quote out to you. Okay. What do you think, Dad?
I think you should change that.
What?
Give them 20% off.
Dad, don't do that. We can't. We have to go in and change all the products.
Oh, never mind. I'm sorry.
We can, but I don't know how we would do it right now.
Well, we'll work on it. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll work on it.
Get on it. You'll love it. It works great. Your customers will love it. You can buy it whosale. Never mind.
Yes, right now.
Once a day.
One of the things when you're in the middle, yeah, you're in trouble now. Big trouble. Now, the thing is that when you're in the middle of the process of changing all of your fulfillment and orders, that can make it very difficult to do small things that right now we're in the process of doing. If you haven't checked our portal out recently, we do have a new media library with everything that you need to download. It's fantastic. It is available on the portal. We also have every single product that MagnaWave offers available at your discounted pricing in the portal. So you could go there and get whatever you need. Just lots of really great things happening in our practitioner portal. Let's see. Everybody's like, what he said. I wish we could do that. Okay, do you want me to read this to you, Dad? This is a long one.
It is a long one. I could be happy to look that up and provide an answer.
Yeah, we're gonna have Tim. We're gonna have to do some research.
Wherever you want me to supply that answer.
Well, if you want, I could send you his email.
Okay, perfect.
Because that is where we can't. We're gonna have to do some research.
After looking at it closely, it certainly could be beneficial, but we want to look at it a little further.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, if you have any other questions, please post them. Maureen says, Alane Paulley, listen to your father. Look, it's not me. You guys think it's me. It's not me. The problem is that the ability to update it is extreme. It's just not easy. I'm going to kill him. I'm going to kill him.
Okay, I guess I'm leaving. Goodbye.
Okay, yeah, goodbye. But we will have availability to pre-order the stem cell equine supplement. Will be available at the for pre-order. Will be available at the beginning of the year. But go ahead and get yourself some stem Regen. Bobby asked, "Could my 14-year-old son take it?" Bobby, that is a question for your 14-year-old son's doctor. But I don't see any reason that would say no. But I would do some research or just, show your doctor what's going on.
The products are all certified as human okay products, as supplements are. So if but you do want to, I would advise, if you're talking about a younger person, check with your doctor.
Don't hang him. I'm telling you, Dad. Can the stem Regen be used for dogs? Yes, we will have a small animal supplement as well. The main thing that we're really working on is getting the equine supplement perfect, the large animal supplement perfect, because again, this will be one of a kind. We will be the only place that you could get it. We've done a ton of research to see, the amounts that need to be taken, how well it works with different size animals. Yes.
That's the issue. It's kind of like with some products that I've worked with over the years, hyaluronic acid based products and those types of things. We learned over the years with hyaluronic acid, as an example, Lubricin was the product that I worked with, that the horses did not require the same amount of product that humans do. And because of the difference in the digestive system. So that's what we're trying to work out with the stem Regen, is to make sure that it's proper. Not that it's going to hurt anything, but why waste if you don't need as much per dosage? You get the results you want by using less product. Meaning it lasts longer.
Exactly. So, and we want to make sure that there's a whole host of things that are tested for in the FEI, in HISA, all of that. And not that there's anything illegal at all in this, but we want to make sure that there's nothing that could cause any type of issues with any of our performance animals. So if for some reason, sometimes when you have elevated stem cell numbers, when you have elevated just even regular supplements, that can cause, people to ask questions. So we made sure we are doing our due diligence and getting this done correctly, as we do everything.
Bobby asked a question: can you MagnaWave spinal fusion? If you have an animal or a horse that's had spinal fusion, you may certainly do MagnaWave on them to help inflammation, to help comfort, and to help the healing process. It'd be very beneficial for the animals, and remember, they're mammals, and accordingly.
Yes, absolutely. So Lynn Myers said she'd like a video on the soul depth. And Lynn, you ask and you shall receive. November 19th at 6 p.m., we will be having a webinar Eastern Standard Time, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The actual doctor who did the study, Dr. Carly Fedorka, she is a PhD in veterinary science. She did a full study on soul depth with MagnaWave. It is a published study. And she will be discussing that study, answering your questions with the American Farriers Association, who are obviously very educated in the soul and how the hoof works. So all of those people will be available for you all. Make sure that you sign up for the webinar. And then, what's happening here is, as you can tell, we're trying to give you guys the best research, the best education that we possibly can, as well as the best products. So, we're very big in believing in Red Light. The ROC partnered with the MagnaWave has been something that has truly been a game changer, just Red Light period, with the LZR and now the ROC. We have just seen such amazing things. And our goal here is to really provide that with the stem cell research.
Yes, you can put stem Regen on your booklet if you'd like to, on the video booklets.
Yeah, you can put anything in the video booklet that you have a video on. Let's see. My daughter has one also. Yeah, spinal fusion should not be a problem, like you just said. Yeah, you want to, we're trying to give you guys the best way to stack. And here's the thing. If you are a practitioner, or you're thinking about becoming a practitioner, or you're thinking about adding MagnaWave into what you're already doing, sometimes you may start using it for overall just wellness for your horse, right? Or maybe mobility. And the thing is that we don't always realize or remember all of the things that MagnaWave can help with on the animal. So it's really important to pay attention to these things like soul depth study, other ways that you can use MagnaWave in order to get the best out of your performance animal or just your dog. So we're always trying to educate you all on that.
Leslie asked a question. When I slept with the B2 machine several years ago, the answer to that question is I still sleep with the B2 machine every night, and it's very beneficial. I have it at home, and I have it in our coach. So we use it continually all the time for relaxation and good sleep.
You could do the exact same thing with the Nova HD or the Spiro Click. Those are the machines that are designed as similarly to the that machine. So if you're looking for a machine that is similar to the B2, that would be the Nova HD on orwell.com. Yeah, Melissa McDowell is looking for the study. Meredith, can you put the study back in the comments, the soul depth study, so people could share? Bobby is wondering why the LZR is not in the practitioner portal. Bobby, that LZR is not there because currently we have designed and manufacture our own red light that's made here in the United States. It is the ROC. ROC Red Light. That is the device that we are currently selling because it does not get there's no disturbance when you could put that rock in the middle of a coil while it's going full blast, like the large loop, and you have no problems. It is completely shielded. It also is cordless, so it has the battery pack. It is just a different beast in terms of being used at the same time as the MagnaWave. The soul depth study is now in the comments. If you would like to share that, I encourage you to share that with your veterinarian, with your farrier, with anyone that's maybe interested, and then also invite them to the webinar November 19th at 6 p.m. So again, the ROC is, and look, if you guys want to prove me wrong, because I could be wrong, okay? But I'm almost positive that the ROC is one of the only red light devices that is made in the United States of America. I cannot find anyone that makes any of their red lights that is not outsourced to China. Not that that's, it is what it is. I'm just saying every single one of the ROCs is made right here in Louisville, Kentucky by the men and women who live in our community. It is built to last. It's called the ROC because it is a rock of a machine, and it works so well with the MagnaWave or with any PEMF that you may be using, and it is built to last. I mean, there is testimonials in here of people who've dropped it on concrete, it's fallen on the ground, they have all sorts of things, and it turns right back on. This is truly a labor of love. So if you're looking at why is this machine this amount of money, why is this one this amount of money, I'm going to tell you, ours is truly the best, most well-made handheld red light in the world, and it is made right here in the United States. Okay. I went on because it's hard to compete with people who are making things overseas. It really is. But when you see and feel how amazing this machine is, you immediately know the difference. It really is. Okay. So not that any other red light is bad. I'm just saying I take pride in the one that we developed, and how it's worked. Let's see. If you have a business page, I could shout out if I put. Okay, so people are asking for photos. So Tim is asking Jessica to share some of her photos. I want to tell you guys, if you have really great pictures and you're willing to share them, please put them in the certified practitioner group. Also, in the media library on the practitioner portal, we have tons of photos available for our certified practitioners, so that you guys can really get the best out of marketing your business. And one of the things that's happening in 2025, and I want you to keep this in mind if you're looking to get a second machine, we are, due to inflation and everything that's been going on, especially the rise of copper pricing, MagnaWave is raising our prices on our machines starting January 1st, 2025. I hate saying that. I really do. But again, we make everything here in the United States of America, and we haven't raised prices in
a long time.
I don't think ever, really. I don't remember a time. So we are going to be raising those prices January 1st, 2025. So if you're interested in getting a machine from us or any of our products, this would be a good time to do that before the end of the year. Okay. Maureen says, I could rave about the ROC for hours. Me too. Let's see. So many questions.
A lot of stuff about the ROC. I saw a question I was going to answer. What they call the mother-in-law with the XL wave wings. Yes, that'd be very beneficial for horses as well.
Yeah, it's the one that Henry Aloso does.
Right.
Where he wraps it twice. Over electronic devices. If you have an electronic implemented device, you need to be very careful when using any pulse electromagnetic field therapy because it can wear out the battery.
Check with your doctor. They're making devices today that are safe to go through the airport. They're safe as far as battery protection is concerned. And so you just check with your docs and treat accordingly. As an example, there was a time when they talked about defibrillators and pacemakers and some of the newer models, as long as you're a foot away or so, you're good. So you don't want to put it directly over it, but could you treat someone's feet? Could you treat their ankles or knees or hips? But that type of thing, or elbow. So you just want to check with your doc and make sure that you're doing it according to the device that is implanted.
Okay, so we do have a question for any advice. Okay, Lynn, first of all, asked, am I able to watch online? So I cannot use your codes. Lynn, I think you're referring to any of our videos. There are links in the comments here, so you don't actually have to scan the QR code. You could just scroll up to the top. We pin the links. And Dad, do you have any advice for kidney issues in horses?
Well, certainly, circulation is key. Inflammation is key to those types of issues that they may be experiencing. So you want the body to be in a good shape as far as the energy that it produces, the ATP that it produces to go to the body to nourish what's going on. Certainly, as they use various PRP procedures with those areas, if they're doing an injection for the kidney, you can enhance the reception of that injection for the PRP or whatever's going on. So certainly it's something that could be approached. Work closely with your veterinarian if you're dealing with those types of issues. But to avoid that, absolutely not. It's something that could be beneficial.
Absolutely. Let's see. I don't know, Dad, what about red light and pacemakers?
Not an issue.
No, I didn't think so. So yeah, the ROC, there shouldn't be any problem there. Using the ROC with that pacemaker. Exact pricing for all of the products, we will have announcement on that at the beginning of January. We're still finalizing those prices as we get everything nailed out here for the beginning of the year. But yes, there will be increases across the board on machines and some of the attachments as well. We had some questions about Orwell and office hours and all of that. Yes, there will be. All of that will be available for you guys to sign up here mid-month. You'll be able to sign up for office hours. We'll also be working on all sorts of new things that are coming out for Aura. But let's go ahead. If you have any more questions specifically for animals, go ahead and ask those. And then I'm gonna do some giveaways here. We need
time. I know we started late, but
I know.
We're late because we have technical issue.
I know. Let's see. So we have 3. First of all, let's go ahead and do the pink hat giveaway. What?
You got a winner. You got 2 winners.
I know. All right. So let's go ahead and do the pink hat giveaway. Meredith, if you want to put that picture up really quickly. This is Shannon Scott. Shannon, hey, there she is using her pink hat to help us fight the battle against breast cancer. She's got the attachment and the red light and her pink hat. Congratulations, Shannon. You are getting a free video booklet sent to you. So thank you so much, Shannon, for participating in our breast cancer fundraiser last month. Congratulations. And then I have 3 bags. I have 3 bags here.
There was a question.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
There was a question that someone asked about cancers or breast cancers, that type of thing. What I'd suggest is go to YouTube or go to the
American Wellness.
Do what?
AOPP.
AOPP would be great.
PMFprofessionals.com.
Yes, correct. PMFprofessionals.com, or if you go to the Biohacking Wellness TV channel and do that application, there is a video on there with Dr. Marty talking, because he can talk about how he's used PEMF in his practice, dealing with tumors and those types of situations. So that'd be something to be very, very beneficial for you to learn about those types of applications.
Absolutely. Okay. So in this bag, you are going to get MagnaWave water bottle, some of our amazing stickers. You're also going to get is this in your shirts? The MagnaWave, everybody, every benefit. I love this shirt. This is so cute. This available. And then you got a hat, and then I'm going to throw in the Signal Sim Regen. That's an over $100 value. So the winner of this one is, Dad, do you want to say it?
Which one is it? Which one are you on?
I haven't said any of those names yet.
Oh, Bobby Andrews.
Bobby Andrews. Congratulations, Bobby. Thank you for participating today.
Hey, Bobby asked some questions about a hoof, a horse that had half the hoof removed. Would you just use the hoof box to help? Would you do 10 to 20 minute sessions, good for 2 or 3 days? I would treat the animal regularly. I would certainly do 10 to 20 minutes to help the blood flow and to help, as we've talked about, soul growth. You want it to grow back well and with good energy. So most certainly.
Excellent. Okay, so we have another one of these giveaways here. Same exact thing, except this one I'm going to put the other supplement in. Dad, you want to say the winner of this one?
Yes, Crystal Jean Cates.
Congratulations,
Yeah,
Crystal.
Congratulations.
And the last one right here, we have the same exact thing in there, water bottle, all of that, but we are going to put the mobilized drink with the help with that stem cell. And who is the winner of this one?
Jennifer Santini.
Jennifer, congratulations, everyone. And also congratulations to Shannon Scott. We are so happy that you guys watch. Now, if you all want to keep up with us, we have another office hours. Our next office hours is in December. And we will have, please stay tuned if you are a MagnaWave practitioner. Next office hours, December 3rd at noon Eastern Standard Time. If you would like to sign up and get notified anytime we go live, I go live randomly. I'm a sporadic live person. People don't like it. They're like, I didn't get a text. I'm like, sorry, I just felt like doing it. If you would like to be involved, you want to text office hours, all one word, office hours to 69847. So text that one word, office hours, to 69847, so that we can, we do our best. They do their best to send a text out and let everybody know when I'm going to go live or when my dad's going to go live or when, but we definitely will be live December 3rd. And you don't want to miss out. Finally, you guys, please, you don't want to miss out on the webinar with Dr. Carly and the American Farriers Association, November 19th at 6 p.m. This is the soul depth study discussion, all about soul depth, all about the actual research that Dr. Carly did. She is a PhD in veterinary sciences. She's published over 30 papers. All of that information, that study, invite anybody you would like to come to this. You could subscribe right there. Let's see. And yeah, if you want to get your stem regen, we'll put that link up really quickly. We have stem regen available, and we will have a lot more coming with stem regen in the next few months, as well as tons of other fun, exciting things for you all to take part of. So, make sure that you opt into our newsletter. It's on our website, as well as follow us on Facebook and Instagram. So
Biohacking Wellness TV.
Biohacking Wellness TV is an app you could download on Roku. You could download on your smart TV. It's got tons of great videos.
Download it on your phone.
What? Or your phone or your cell phone. Thank you, Dad. Okay, great. I think that's it. We did good.
We did good. Now I have a question for you. I know there was some kind of bet, some kind of wager as
you failed, Dad.
I failed.
You did.
How?
Well, first of all, you brought up things that we said we weren't going to bring up. Second of all, that you said a sale that I was not prepared for.
Oh, I failed.
So we got to do better next time.
$20 to owe you $20?
You owe me $20 now.
Okay.
Sorry, but we're getting better every time, Dad. We're getting better every time. All right.
Get back up when I fail. I just keep getting back up.
Well, that's half the battle, right? Just stand
Hell,
back.
I get up every morning.
Oh gosh. You guys have a wonderful rest of your week, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you for joining us. Wave on to better health and go all the way with MagnaWave.